Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who are in it for life. All of us here today have our own love stories. Some are short, others are long. Some are yet to be written, while others are just getting started. There are chapters in all of our stories that are difficult, with a lesson, and others that are exciting and full of adventure. And that brings Casey and Sarah here today. A time to pause, to look back, and smile at all the moments that brought them here. And a time to look ahead at the moments that are still to come. Now, you two, we are all here because we want those moments for you both. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It's not one moment, not even this moment, it's every moment. Big ones like saying I love you for the first time, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly a million little ones that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, giving nightly niceties, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, snuggling on the couch, binge watching Netflix, getting a big hug when you get home from work. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try to explain it. That's just the way it is with love. It's meant to be felt, not described. You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You're both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, who makes you smile, and who makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, to find happiness in one another. And there's a simple premise to each of these promises. You're vowing to be there. You're teaming up and saying to the other person, every experience I'm going to have, I want you to be part of it.
Sarah, where do I even begin? I feel like it was just yesterday when we met at Bull and Barrel Brewster for our exciting first date. We'd already been talking and getting to know each other a bit over the phone, but when I saw you walking towards me on that day, May 6, 2016, with those beautiful eyes and gorgeous smile, I knew my life was about to change forever. Over dinner, we got to talking a little bit deeper about ourselves with each other. I felt an immediate connection with you in that you were interesting, funny, and a great conversationalist. Little did I know those little traits would be just the tip of the iceberg when it came to the things I would grow to love about you. It's been 3 years, 1 month, and 16 days since that unforgettable night, and not once for 1 millisecond have I ever regretted swiping right on you. The only regret I have is that I didn't meet you sooner. But that's just the way life works out sometimes. Maybe we met each other at exactly the precise moment we were supposed to in our lives. The time we have spent together so far has quite literally been, without a doubt, the best time of my life. The memories we've made in the last 3 years are filled with adventure, happiness, laughter, and love. Whether it's sitting down for our weekly sushi, going to summer concerts, even country, walking the beautiful beaches of Rockport, taking Doug for a walk, or just relaxing in bed with you in my nook. I know in my heart it doesn't get better than when we're together in these moments. Not just your physical beauty, but what's inside as well that makes you an incredible human being. Friend, and partner for life. You're warm, kind, generous, understanding, thoughtful, selfless, caring, loving. These are just a few of the bajillion reasons I've grown madly in love with you. I don't just love you for the person you are, but for the person you've made me. The way I see it is love is about bringing out the absolute best version of each other, to encourage and be there for each other. With your love, encouragement, and belief in me, I have accomplished things I never thought possible. Quite simply, you make me better. And I believe together as a team, we can make it through just about anything as long as we're by each other's side. Words can't express how excited I am. How excited I am to see what the future holds for us as we enter this new stage of our lives. But standing here in front of you and our amazing friends and family, I do know one thing. We're together, and that's how I want it to stay for the rest of our lives. I love you with all the madness in my soul. And I can confidently say that this is the happiest day of my life.
Casey, my Hungarian beefcake and the love of my life, I am overwhelmed with emotion today as I commit myself to you and our life together. From the moment we met, I felt at ease. Your smile, your warm hug, your attention and sweet goodbye. I don't remember what you wore or everything we talked about, but I'll always remember the way you looked at me and how you made me feel. We connected, we laughed, we teased, we simply enjoyed spending time together. At that moment in my life, I didn't know what I wanted or what I was looking for, but I knew I liked you and wanted to see you again. I was constantly being told how happy I looked. I guess I didn't realize how much of myself had been lost or hiding, how my sparkle had dulled for some time until I began to experience true happiness and pure joy. You brought back my sparkle. You continue to put me at ease by bringing balance and perspective to my life, which is one of the many reasons why we work so well together. You love me for all I am, the flaws, the fabulousness. We're better together. We're playful, we're kind to one another, we're loving and affectionate, and we support each other and cheer each other on. We bring out the best in one another, and in the times that we don't, we work through them and solve them, acknowledging that we're on the same team and that the other isn't the enemy, the issue we're having is. While I know tough times are inevitable, I'm confident that we can weather them because I know the kind of man you are and the kind of partnership we have. I have never doubted your love and commitment to me. From you, I've learned that love is not about grand gestures or public displays, but rather it's the kindness, respect, consideration, and affection you show me every single day in the smallest ways. I am so lucky to have you as my man. And as I look into your eyes today, I am hopeful, optimistic, and excited for what the future holds for us. Casey James Egan, today I choose you and will continue to choose you every day. I love you so much.
destiny me by the state of Connecticut.
We now pronounce you husband and wife. You may seal your promises with a kiss.
This could be the moment we've been waiting for, the chance to feel alive. Nothing's gonna stop us, nothing's gonna top this, nothing like we've ever seen. And I raise my hands to the sky, what a feeling. 'Cause I feel like dancing high, got a feeling, time to feel it. This is where it all begins. Yourself and let